today I wound up taking off my nice new orange tri-blades and putting some sturdy two-bladed props on because I've been waiting for a chance to fly, cinematic flying on the Bugs 3 for 3 days. So for 3 days I've had my batteries fully charged, so I decided it was time to run them down. So I thought, well, no point in putting the camera on it, I'll go to a somewhat boring oval and just burn them off, because one thing I wanted to check was to see how long they held the charge for, because I've had occasions where I've flown with batteries that have been charged a few days ago and they've run down on me unexpectedly. So I thought, without the camera, I'll see how they go. Now, as it turns out, they went fine. I had a 9-minute flight on the first one, 6 or 7 for the next two. So that's partly without the drag of the cinematic camera having below it. But I thought my main problem was going to be boredom. But after a while, I was looking at these soccer goals without any nets in them, and I started to wonder. I thought, well, I've got used to shooting some pretty tight gaps when I'm filming and going low over the sea, so let's give it a shot. So first one was very cautious, but after that I really got into the swing of it. So this is all shot on using the Foxeer Razer Mini. I've centre stretched it to take it out to 16:9 from the native resolution. It's not too bad. I'm using a Ishin VTX02 as a transmitter, and this one suddenly changed channels on me, and when I had a look at it, what had happened is the LCD that shows you what the channels are had actually fallen off the thing, so it's locked onto a particular channel. Now if I want to, I can use the button and a remote channel monitor to figure out which channel and frequency I'm on, but I thought, well, it's doing alright. I've got goggles that I can automatically switch to whatever channel I'm using, so I'm leaving it be. But I did notice I seem to be getting a little more interference with it, so as well as having the LED dropped off, it might be a little bit damaged. But as I say, what I thought would be a boring let's run the batteries down to storage charge session turned out to be a little bit more fun as I got into the goal. So I ran down 3 batteries, so what I've done as it goes on, I've just sort of gone for a best of approach, so that's why there's cuts. And yeah, so it went really well. Only one crash, and that was simply because it didn't pull up in time with a bush behind me. But I'm starting to see, yeah, shooting goals can be a lot of fun. So, enough of the music.